if I never see your face again, I want you to remember this. Mind your business if you're not going to make positive change. And at the end of the day, stop stressing about other people and the crazy shit they got going on. When they're tired, they will find a resolution. And everybody's tired, and endurance with things is different. We're all at different levels. We're all learning different things, and it's okay. It's no shade to none of it, because we all got a process. But I had to learn this. If you can't do anything about it in a positive way, you need to mind your business. If you want to affect someone negatively, then we really have to have some discussions on what's really going on. So I'm going to assume the best of you and say that your whole thing is you like I like, for people to be happy. You want people to live their best lives. You want them to be healthy, full of love, and thrive. That's how I feel, and I'm just going to assume you feel the same. But some of you motherfuckers is miserable, and you like people to be miserable, and that's okay too. I just stay away from motherfuckers like you. That's how I feel. It's okay for you to be you. It's not okay for you to be around me, though. You feel me? You can be you wherever the fuck else you be, but not by me. I don't roll like that. Let's talk about it, family. Let's talk about it. Some of our families, and maybe not, if it's not you, okay, it's different, and we are not all the same. Some of our families, every time we link up, it's drama. Every time we're on the phone, it's an emergency. Anytime the phone rings, it's some shit going down in the family. You know when that phone rings, you know it's a certain couple names that's gonna call your phone. You know what the fuck it means. All hands, feet, eyes, hair follicles, all of you 10 toes down into this shit, because there's about to be some shit. Y'all know that. Well, I kind of grew up like that. It's just always some shit going on, and it's always an emergency. And so once you go through shit like that, as you get older, you really begin to decipher, what is it that I'm about to stroke out about? Because that's how you were raised. You were raised, everything is going to stroke you out. Everything is emergency. Everything should have you falling out. Everything should have you buckling at the knees. Everything should have you in the corner in the closet hiding. Nah. Like I be telling folk, the way that person living is dangerous. It's toxic. They need to get away from that environment. I feel all the shit that you want to talk about. I get it. But guess what? They still living like that. And it's not my job to intervene, because that becomes enablement. I enable somebody when I intervene in their learning process. This is a journey. They got their journey. I got mine. See, we get upset with other people's journeys because we don't understand why they're doing what they're doing. And we want them to do things that align with our beliefs. But people are different. They believe different. They move different. They think different. They're on different vibrations and frequencies. So that type of mindset and that approach that you take, it doesn't work, because you cannot make someone acquiesce and get in line with your belief system when they do not believe or move how you move. So then you must accept it. If I can't affect it in a positive way, I'm going to keep it moving. I don't be wanting to stay on the phone talking about this fucking drama. Because my thing is, these people, when we get done huffing and puffing and damn near about to stroke out, they still going to live ignorant as hell. So why am I going to shorten my days on somebody who's persistent of living like this? And they are well within their rights. They are well within their rights. So y'all get all bent up in arms about shit that be going on. Two things can be true. Yeah, this is some bullshit. This is wrong. I mean, this is wild. It can also be like, that's the type of stuff that go on in life. That's part of life. Somebody got to play the role, but you want to be up in arms. What you need to do is mind your business. You mind your business, you stay out the way. You stay out the way, a lot of blowback and smoke ain't coming your way because you out of the way. A lot of people got shit going on because they in the way. However they in the way, whether it's willingly, unwillingly, whatever. Start speaking up. Sometimes you gotta be, hey, that's how that fool wanna live. Another thing with these ignorant motherfuckers is like, they live ignorant and you be stressed out, but they still be living and making it. Somehow, it always works out with them. And see, this is how I know we come in with our own like little jobs and shit, positions or parts that we plan on this planet, and we just plan it out. All this shit, everybody kind of got support in whatever they got going on. It still work out. Some people got harder roads, you know what I mean? If you homeless, there are things that come with homelessness, you know what I'm saying? So they got a rough way. And people on drugs, they got a rough way. even with that, you might be able to take the homeless in. Somebody on drugs, listen. Baby, if your ass can't turn water into wine right now on command and make 5 fish, 1 billion of them, and probably 2 billion, because some of us need extras and second helpings and we need a to-go box, your ass ain't got no business being stressed out over no fiend. I understand that hurt, but what I'm talking about is you breaking your back and you losing everything. Listen, some people, that's what it is, and it's hard because you love people and we all wish the best for everybody. We're interconnected, our energy is tied together, so to a degree we feel one another. When I hurt, you hurt. That's the beauty of source. That's the beauty of creator God. My point is, if you ain't about to multiply the motherfucking grapes into wine and them fish into a feast, you damn sure ain't gonna be able to get no crackhead in line. I'm just saying. Now, if you was coming with the fish and I say, you know what, go ahead and take that shit on, I sure would. I'd encourage that shit, but no, y'all, you ain't gonna. Because you know what, I know the ones who could do that if that was doing that thing. They had the wisdom to know, but they ain't got no business jumping in the middle of. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Here for my next point. Let's get deeper into it. Stop being with people that disrespect your parents. I don't care what you and your parents got going on. That could be valid, right? They could be ridiculous. But one thing about it, people that come in your life should not disrespect them. Unwarranted. Now, I am an equal opportunist. So that means I, by default, respect everyone. And I damn sure respect my elders. However, if the elder decides to get disrespectful, if I so choose to fire back, I'm well within my rights. That's if I take that role. Now, I could take the higher rooms and be like, they on that shit and keep it moving. That might be a bit much, right? I might take the role. That's their opinion. They well within the rights to keep it moving. Whatever. We got to learn what's important and what's not. Y'all will sit up here and worry about what people got going on and be upset about it, but y'all not gonna do nothing about it. I think y'all just want something to talk about sometimes. I do, because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to sit up and get stressed up and involved with some stuff you're not going to do nothing about. So you just want to be bothered. Why? Because it's Tuesday and you figure it's time for you to get mad. You need your cortisol. You need your fight or flight systems going off. You ready to just tumble down the fucking hill. What is going on? What be wrong? Because as for me in my house, I'm not in my goddamn business. You know what I'm saying? I'm all down for a key and a ha. But listen, if you want to be living ignorant as hell, you are well within your right, and I'm gonna allow you to. Now, if you come asking for me or my help, damn, then I'm put my opinion in, and then I have a right because you tagged me into the bullshit. But as long as you're not asking me for no money or no shit like that, or some ride to take you because you gotta hit here and hit there, you gotta bend over here and there, this shit is ignorant, okay? Period. And I don't want no parts, and I don't get in no parts. I said all of that shit to say, this is your permission to mind your business and get rid of that motherfucker that's disrespectful to your parent or parents, okay? Yep, I'm giving you permission. That's it, and that's all.